couple of days, if I am not mistaken, because it was actually area contest was arranged today. I requested Zubair on Tuesday or Wednesday night. I am asking whether you are free on Saturday. He said I can allocate 1 hour. Then luckily area contest was cancelled. Unlucky it is a Toastmaster choice. And again Thursday night I called. That is the arrangement. Zubair said okay. So thank you Zubair, and for information, each and every time Sunday we request Toastmaster Zubair to present evaluation presentation, and last 5 years he is the champion, division level champion also, and each and every time the great thing is each and every time he modified his presentation. That's a great, he never repeat the same. That's a great, thank you Zubair for accepting this one. And again VP membership reinstate VP Toastmaster Zubair as a Tamil Toastmaster membership.
Now, may call upon Toastmaster RTTM Thangaswamy to give his presentation on TT. RTTM Thangaswamy.
Yes. Thank you, Headmaster, VP Education, Toastmaster. Right. All this time we have seen how to evaluate. In each version, table topics or evaluation is difficult. We thought that we found evaluation is easy, table topics is difficult.
Now what?
Let me say, in my case, I will say table topics is more easier than that. Before going into any competition, first of all, we should know how they are judging us. Even if it is for singing or dancing or whatever it is. First of all, we should know judging criteria. Now here, how judges will judge? Judges use the guides and balance. We have a standard format of guides and balance, and follow the suggested points value. The points is already suggested. If you go anywhere, they have a format. According to that format, they will suggest a point. Based on that points or criteria, judges will put you mark you point. Then listen to their own subjective feelings. Whatever the points form is there, they have some feelings. See, for example, you are talking about a point. That point, it's good for him, or he is attracted with that point. He may give more points. It is not only for according to the criteria, right? This is how the judging happening. Now, if you talk about TT, if you slice it in a pie, contents 55%. Whatever you are talking, the contents 55%. Then delivery take 30%, and language 15%. See, other than the international speech, wherever you participate, always you have more weight for the delivery and the contents. The language, it is not very important, but still it has less weight. Now, if I talk about contents, what are these contents mean? Speech development and effectiveness. Then how you are developing your speech? See, when any speech, it should give a message. It should be a single message. You know, there are some speeches we have seen, there are too many things they include in their speech. That means they try to give many messages. No. Speech should have a single message. Then from that single message, how you are developing, it is the most important thing. That means the development is what? As I said, the opening, body, closing. Then speech effectiveness. How the speech is effectiveness. It's how appropriate to the audience. How audience understand. How audience okay. How audience responding to. This is called effectiveness. Let us see detail. Okay. Now, why I just go fast, because it's coming in detail. Okay, what is the development mean? The development has 30 points, right? Altogether, the contents we have 5 points, and development has 30 points. Speaker puts idea together so the audience can understand them. Okay, if the audience can understand them, how it should be? It should be organized well, right? Then only speaker will understand. The response is structured around the purpose. When he is answering a question, it should be within the theme or within the subject or related to the topic, something like that. Then include an opening body and conclusion. As I said, table topics also in his speech, there should be opening, body, closing. They started supported by relevant examples and details. See how the development. Whatever you have in the international speech, everything is here. You should have a good opening. You should grab the audience attention. Then you should have a good structured body. How the body will structure? With small examples, some details should be there. Then strong closing. Okay, this is called the development. Now, if you say effectiveness, now when you giving an idea, it should be very clear, right? You should be the focused on the particular thing. Just sometimes, so people will speak like, I think this should be like this. No, should be very clear. When you talk, it should be, the point should be very clearly put forward. Is the speech related to the topic? Yes, that should be there. There are some places, they will lose some points, but when it's the delivery and the content part, they will score high. Most of the time when we were in the table topics, we train people. If you didn't understand the topic, speak something. Right? No, that is true. You cannot go and stand there. If you cannot understand, take 1 or 2 words and speak. But it is not relevant, but there will be a little less marks in this area, but still he will gain more. Was the response presented clearly and logically? This is also a part of effectiveness. See, effectiveness includes even the body language. See, when you are talking about something, see, I was very happy. You should be happy, right? The way delivery. That is effectiveness. It is how you are giving your speech, right? Now, the second one is delivery. The second major portion of the judging is delivery, 30 points. Earlier we said 55 plus 30. In this delivery we can divide into 2, physical and voice, 15 points. We say now physical. The body language reinforces points with gestures, expression, body positioning. You understood, right? Now, see, for example, when you talk about a sad incident or moment, right? You bring your voice down and with the small poses. This is body language, right? The physically how you are delivering the speech. Not only the words, even the vocal variety and the body gestures and all these things. Then speakers make effective speaking area. See, as he was mentioning that, when you are talking about his childhood, maybe you are here. When you are talking about your marriage life, maybe you are here. That initially, if you define this one, the speakers will understand, okay, you are talking about this one. This is the delivery part, physically how you are delivering it. Then, voice. Voice should be flexible. When it's something you wanted to raise it, it should be you have to convey the message very strongly. Variety of rate and volume, this is all normal. Then can be clearly heard. That word should be clearly heard. Word are easily understood. See, there are many places I have noticed. See, judges are normal people. They are not philosophers or something. They specially train for that. If you are using some unwanted jargons or big words, judges cannot understand. Then they cannot give you points. Okay, the words, not only in table topics, even in any speech, they should go to audience. The audience should understand. According to the audience only, you have to use your language also. Right? This is most important thing. Now, that finally, the language, the appropriateness, correctness. Let us see what is appropriateness. When you use language, see, there are some words in English, the particular word give a more deeper meaning, right? The choice of words is most important than anything, right? Different people, they can tell the same message, but using the word will give deeper meaning, the people can understand very well. The language speech location, as he was telling, in the humorous speech, sometimes we use a local language. Now the same local language you cannot use in the district, because all Arabs are there, foreigners are there, they cannot understand, right? That is important. Whatever I mention all this time, this is applicable for even international, humorous, evaluation and table topics, right? Now let us see something here. This is international speech contest judging balance. What is the difference between table topics and this one? Table topic we have seen content, delivery, language.
Yes.
Right?
Same.
International also same. Only thing there is a little bit different in the way.
Score also same.
Yeah, total score everywhere is same. Here also if you see, speech development, there is a voice, effectiveness, additionally here speech value. International speech value should be there, because in table topics you cannot decide it immediately. It is not there. Then the 50 points is divided among these two. Then physical, voice, the delivery, voice, physical, voice and manner. Okay? Then how you are delivering. Another additional point is here. Then appropriateness, contents in the language. Exactly same. Then what we can understand here, table topics is a mini speech. Nothing else other than just, you cannot just go and give some points and tell. No. You should have opening, body, closing. Okay, let us see some examples. Now, how to prepare for table topics? Prepared speech is not a difficult thing. You can take 1 year or 1 month, 1 day. You can prepare it, right? You can revise it again and again. People can mentor you. But table topics, the best way to do, you take some topics and brainstorm. See, for example, in a marriage life, you choose an intelligent wife or beautiful wife. This okay. No, I'm just asking.
Confusing, huh? Confusing.
Now, if there is a topic like that, you will think, okay, what are the points I can talk about here? How can you open? How can what is the message you can give it to the audience? And how can you close? Right? Then there are maybe thousands of topics you can find. What are the areas you can find the topics? Love, peace, success, failure, wisdom. Nothing else more than, there is no more than, if you find only 10 subjects are there. Just brainstorm in this one. What are the points you can take some quotes and remember. Then it will be easy. The practice a strategy for table topics. Like how you are going to give and how opening. I have noticed Tachitri, for example. When she start table topics, she always start with the drama, right? So that is her style. Some people they will start with a quote. Like that, each and every person they have their own style. Then rehearse table topics. Now normally we do in the club level, we do rehearsal, that means mock contest. We will conduct mock contest. After that, the people who think they are expert, they give some opinions. Because normally, people like me only, we do that, right? Because if I am going onto the stage, I will be same like them only. But from outside, I can give a lot of opinions.
That's what expert is.
Yeah. Outside even I can play better than Sachin Tendulkar, right? from the
not in the field.
Normally all fans are doing.
All fans are doing the same thing. The techniques. Again, any speech open by gaining audience agreement. That means you have to grab audience attention. This is must in everywhere. They present the problem or issue to address. See, each and every topic, there is a issue or there is a subject to answer, right? Then put forward that one saying, okay, this is what we have the issue today. How we can answer it, something like that, right? Offer overall solution to answer. Then after you discuss this problem, you have to give an overall solution. Ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, I think because of this reason, beautiful wife is always better. This is my answer, right? Not the point.
We got it.
Yeah, process around your solution. Yeah, when we got it was beautiful. Process it around your solution.
You never met intelligent woman. Only
See, now, key ideas, even in international speech, anywhere, that you have to give one or two key ideas. Right? You see, now if you are saying beautiful or intelligent, there are some, some points should be there, right? These are the key points. In beautiful, these are the key points. Intelligence, these are the key points. Then you have to mention that one. It is easy. When you listen to a table topic, if you divide this one into 2 or 3 parts, answering will be very easy, right? Call to action. The summation or the conclusion always should be a call to action. Fellow Toastmasters or guests or the people who are not married yet, when you choose your wife, select it this way. Something like that, right? These are call to action. See, now how to gain audience experience, the audience attention? There are many ways. People start with a quote, or otherwise, if you are like me, will you do this one? Something like that. Then automatically you are asking a question to the audience.
Right.
Audience definitely, they have to look at you and tell something, right? What I would like to share with you here, something like that. Then imagine in a situation like this, right? This is an opening. My dear Toastmasters, picture this situation.
Serious.
Yeah, some like this. The different type of opening should be there.
Involving the audience.
Involving the audience. This is what most important thing. Now there are some other scenarios will be there in the table topics. If the table topic is about something you are not totally familiar. See, they are asking me to talk about raga. I never seen a raga match even. What will happen to me? How can you handle this type of things?
Go to cricket directly.
Yes.
Hey, all what you know, start with
Yeah.
that.
Now I know about cricket. What I will say, in cricket, this is how we do. I think raga also the same thing. Yeah, something like that, right? No,
Hardly with you.
now you can do it like that. Something you have to bridge.
Good idea.
What you know and what you don't know.
Very nice. Very nice.
Some amount of research. Cricket we have 11 players. I think in raga also maybe the same. Something like that, right? It is like bridging to it. No, I'm just telling an example.
Really, yes.
There are so many topics you can come to.
Excellent. Really.
Right? Now reframe. A topic you just don't like or it is not right for you. Sorry? Something you don't like, but if you want to answer it, you reframe the topic in the way you wanted to answer it. Right? You see, Edison would like to respond, redefine the topic as believe you should be. But you have to keep the structure. Any topic like that, for example, see, take in Sri Lanka, yesterday after a long time they sang the national anthem in Tamil. Okay? I don't like that. Maybe I think in that way. Then I have to put it in that way. See, take this the whole world. Can you tell me any country has a two national anthem? Like that, you have to just reframe it and bring it in this way, right? This is one way of speaking. Otherwise, you go like politicians. If you don't like, also you speak in the same way, right? Now, the other thing to more effective, you can give some jokes. That topic, maybe it will remind you a quote, right? Now they are talking about the success or hard work. They said the journey of 1,000 miles began with a single step, right? You can just include some quotes, some jokes. These all give more effectiveness to the speech. Now, there are some places, they say the two, this is right or wrong. You don't want to take a side. In that side, you take both explain and go in the middle. Say right or wrong, something like that, right? These all
it's not a question of right or wrong,
yeah,
and both can be
like
adopted in nicely manner and go move
something
on.
like that, right? This is what I said, it's very interesting one. You didn't understand the topic, you don't know anything about the subject, then what you will do?
What we do everything.
Make the eyes big, open the mouth, because that's a devil's advocate.
Yeah. Take what you are given and argue that opposite what would be normally want to express. Okay? That is something like that. You know, not always you have to go to the topic. You can disagree with it. It is up to you. They only check how you are formatting your speech, how you deliver, and the structure of the speech. That's all. Okay. Normally, any speech, when you talking to people or when you are telling a story to a small child, they always like the suspense, right? In table topics also you can do something like that. You bring a story, finally you say this is what happened, something like that. You can build a suspense. Okay, now again, if everything stays, what you will do? You are 100% stumped. You will understand single word of the topic, right?
You talk on something.
Yeah, you talk on something. Don't show that you are stuck. Take at least 1 or 2 words from that and speak on that. Because I have seen in the district level.
I did in the international speech.
Yeah.
I did that.
Ah.
I got stuck.
Max,
Then I got
collaboration of Max. Yes.
Right? You know, in the district, I think not this year or previous year, one contest master, table topics master, he was pronouncing if sees something, right? How you sees the matter, something like that. That means you are visualizing or your view. But all the people come and talk about sea, underwater, and many of them. Then after 2 or 3 speakers only, even I was a judge in that. 2 or 3 speakers only, I realized, okay, this is the topic. You know, what happened? The lady, she was the best. She talked about sea, but she spoke well. That is what important there. You know, normally they will not see how you see your content or your delivery. There will be less marks. If the topic is not understood, all of them the same way, right? Don't worry, you go ahead with the talk, whatever you want.
Excuse me.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now this is also finished. To prepare the topic, brainstorm a list of topics, practice a strategy on table topics, and rehearse table topics. This is what important in the table topics. That's all.
That is mystery. Mystery.
Mystery.
Everybody likes mystery.
But then you are for good luck.
Okay? Any okay,
General. எல்லாருக்குமே distribution.
any questions
Yes,
or
yes.
doubt? Yeah.
you were telling that you can speak not necessarily to the point. You can even speak the
Against.
against.
Yeah.
So if the against point is not acceptable by others, in common, if it is not accepted by others, is it okay? Like you are saying something totally no one would agree with you that you are saying.
Yeah. See, normally, excuse me, there is a question. See, when there is a topic, okay, that is all, say, it's a ethic, good topic. But a speaker comes speaking totally against that people also don't agree on that. What will happen in this type of cases? As I mentioned in the first slide, judges will judge by the judging criteria and the suggested point format, right?
Body opening.
And the third one, they have their own feelings. Yes, you
Own
will get
perception, own
own
feeling.
perceptions. They will, it's all,
Which means it's
finally
not-
they are human.
No, it is not always good to speak against.
No, it's not
Normally,
always good.
Yeah. So when
It is not totally, we are not going to see. For example, if they ask, today's world, the multimedia, the social media is distracting children's education or not? Most of the elders, they say yes. But you can say, argue, no, it is not.
Yeah.
It is helping in many ways.
Exposure.
But it is not,
Exposure.
you are not talking against that one. That is one of your opinion, right? It is not bad. But sometimes if you say, praying 5 times, it's bad.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
which is
that is
normally-
wrong. That is
Yeah,
even nobody
that's
will
what-
take that one.
Yeah.
Nobody will not take those type of things.
Not exactly on the prayer. Some
no,
of the
no.
things which most of the people agree on that, and you alone you are just going against that.
Yeah, no, if
some-
you are an extremely good or exponentially good speaker, anyway judges has to put points for that. But the appropriateness, maybe they will cut some points. You will get some low points because of some reasons, but not 100% they will not neglect you. There you will, if you are a good speaker, yes, they have to put whatever you spoke, right? The delivery, they have to put points. That is what even judging.
Delivery,
Yeah.
So the
eloquency,
opening and
appropriate pauses.
and the
Everything is
conclusion
there
and the
properly.
summation,
Stage, you
if
say,
everything is correct,
eye contact.
please consider
Even
it.
always we judges, they never judge on contents. Or your character. No, we judge on how you your speech. That's all we do. You understood, right?
Yeah.
Any other question?
நல்ல tips.
Okay, okay.
நல்ல tips, sir.
Excellent tips, really.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Subject
Maybe-
புரியலைன்னா என்ன செய்யறதுன்னு பெரிய நல்ல tips.
Subject புரியலனா நிறைய பேர் அப்படியே நின்றுவாங்க. நிக்காம you have to continue. Okay, anything?
So speak anything is okay. You said that at one point, if you got stuck in, and you can speak anything.
Yeah, normally it's better, but take 1 or 2 from. See, there is a topic is coming with the words like love and compassion, something like that, right?
Like compassion.
Yeah, take love and compassion. Talk about something
Something related
not
to that.
related to the topic, but still you are talking about 1 or 2 words of.
Love and compassion not supposed to be only with the lady, could be
Then
with the teacher, could be with the mother.
concluding, இந்த மரத்துல தான் மாட்ட கட்டுவாங்க முடிச்சிடறாங்க. பசுமாட்டை பத்தி எழுதிட்டு கடைசி அந்த மரத்துல
After
மாட்ட
hearing the topic,
Page theorem.
is there any time limit we have to respond within a couple of seconds?
Yeah, normally they say 30 seconds, something like that. No, it is not. You should not take more than 1 minute or something like that. Some 30 seconds is more than enough. If you stay more than that, it's look very
Awkward, awkward.
Yeah.
One of
No,
them.
no, no. After hearing a topic,
Oh,
You cannot do that forever. Normally 30
no
seconds
need
is
to, the
acceptable.
meaning is no need to speak immediately.
30
Just hear
seconds
them
is
listen.
already, sir. You already-
Yes, you got it.
I suggest actually, one of Toastmaster told me this, 30 seconds is over, still I'm not getting something. So I have to start speak, no? Some action I have to give. You start doing like this, the time will start. But meantime you recollect. Do like this, then start with this thing. Wow, it is something different.
Sir, நீங்க செய்வீங்க. இப்ப நமக்கு ஒரு sir வந்து இப்படி ஆடையில.
நீங்க
the topic will be changed.
Which change mean?
Yes, one time happened, one time
It
happened.
happened.
Last time.
The
Favorite
topic-
topic சொல்ற topic change பண்ணுவாங்களா?
In the middle of the contest?
No.
First
And the contest
ஒரு
itself.
contestant ஒரு topic change பண்ணுவாங்களா?
last time first Sami
The first contestant. Topic எடுக்கும்போது change பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
ஆமா change
பண்ணாங்க.
It was very long.
No, it was very long.
Long.
What was happened actually? It was here, the contest master was reading it. There is no sound coming here completely. He doesn't know the topic at all.
Samina
Samina, exactly.
Long and they said.
No, no, SATEC, what happened, they didn't change the topic. Actually, what happened?
இல்ல change பண்ணாங்க.
Change பண்ணாங்க.
Someone was there or maybe.
No, even I was there in the stage, in the back of the stage. The monitor was not working. That means the sound
There was
was
there was something that I asked them.
The people who are on the stage, they cannot hear.
Exactly.
Okay, also the topic was long. Anyway, they have to repeat it. I think Saudalaway or somebody only suggested to change the
Subject.
That is from
Subject.
But
First contestant
you have to start it from the beginning. But normally it is not advisable. See, they will give 3 topics, right? It is also not allowed to taking one topic and again take another topic. No, only one topic. If you are changing it, you have to get the agreement from the contestants. Shall I change it? Or then only you can do.
Will they show the topic?
Yeah, now you can read.
Even otherwise, the topic also not shown.
Only
They close the camera.
No, nowadays they are allowed to read, no?
No, no, it is according to TMI said because of the different nationality, their pronunciation, you can show the topic. But this year, all the division and area they are not showing. Maybe don't expect they will show you.
Yeah, sometimes they give photos also. No?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes there will be pictures also.
Thank you, Toastmaster.
The topic is picture. No?
Yeah.
topic
The picture itself is the topic. This is itself the topic. That's good it is.
Brings to.
And he also.
Thank you, DTM Thangaswamy for your kind approach. And now, we would like to request another Toastmaster who has won in all 4 categories in area level and in